to be happy. Really happy. We would watch so much TV together. There were so many channels, like over 50 of them. Then it happened. Out of nowhere. It was gone just like that. He said he had something even better. Now, all we watch is stuff he gets on the flash or he downloads, which is movies with Chinese subtitles or people laughing in the audience. I do try to ask him to bring it back. I tell him I want to watch Our Perfect Wedding, but he would say, babe, if you want to see a wedding, I have a friend who's getting married in a few days. I'll take you to that wedding. I feel so undervalued. What about what I want? I miss you. DSTV Access.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yes! Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. You're learning, you know? You're learning.
I'm getting
Progress.
Yes.
Shout out to NK. Yeah. So, welcome to Sushi with Wasabi, another episode of Sushi with Wasabi. My name is OK Wasabi. I'm first plus 1475. The whole skinny niggas that need to multiply. And I'm not alone.
I am Sasha, aka Sushi from Yovo, where Africa unites.
You know, why does Africa unite? Because there's like a lot of...
There's a lot of Africans in Yovo. And Americans.
Americans?
Yeah.
Yovo?
Yeah. There's some British.
Okay. Anyway, today's video is going to be a story time where we're going to tell you guys about our past, you know what I'm saying? I don't like talking about it. But Sasha's like, hey, you know, let's revisit why we're so happy to have each other right now. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't always Prince Charmings and
people need to understand that
Princess Charmings.
It was not really a wake up and I got June.
You've dated before, right?
Yeah. I've dated him.
Obviously, men can be challenging, you know. Men can be challenging. I'll admit men can be challenging. I don't think I've ever been challenging to anyone. I've always been a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? If there's anyone with proof that I haven't been a gentleman, please don't comment.
We have proof.
Don't comment. Don't comment.
When you praise that bum, let's not forget that.
Why do we like to revisit the past again?
That's what we do today.
You know,
are we not doing
sometimes revisiting the past is not necessary. Anyway, so tell me, do you have an ex who made you, you know, when people are heartbroken, they're like, I'm done.
I was actually not done. I gave him a second chance.
I'm not dating. I'll be fine. You gave someone who did you get a second chance. Women just have this forgiving heart about them. That's what I admire about you guys. You guys have forgiving hearts. You guys like really can forgive. So who was this guy?
Okay,
let's call him Justice. Yeah.
Okay, let's call him Justice. So this guy, I really, really liked him. He went to some, it was a high school.
Yeah.
It was a high school. Yeah. It's very popular for having hot guys in Joburg.
Must be Bracken High.
No. So, yeah, the guy was pretty hot back then.
Also, you have dated hot guys. Now you just settled.
No, you hot. So please. You hot, my angel. Okay, so the guy was hot and all, but he was shorter than me. So fine, I really liked the guy liked me, you know. It was an on and off relationship. We kind of dated and on and off.
Yeah.
So then, one day, I was chilling with my friends.
Yeah.
And so it's Yovo, right? And then the next, after Yovo, it's Berea. So I was at my friend's house.
The next
kind of
one
like
is
my
Berea.
cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah. and Berea, and then from there we were walking home. So I was with my friends. So I see this guy, but like I didn't see him. So my friend saw him. Some friend of mine saw him. It's like, hey, isn't that, what's the nickname?
Justice.
Yeah, isn't that Justice? So I'm like, yeah. That's just, I didn't know, I didn't see it. So I'm like, nah, that's, I don't know. Let's cross. So as we're crossing, so they're like in a group. So I think there were 3, and they all had girls with them. So Justice, my boyfriend.
Also, not Justice now, they're
hey, I'm like, so then my friend.
What if they were friends though?
Wait.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how? Isn't that Justice? So then my friend's like, yeah, but it is Justice. Let's follow them. So we're like, okay, let's follow them. We start following.
You see, that's the problem. You guys, you always want to look. You want to look through phones.
I was young.
DMs. Want to follow people.
Anyways, we walked and then we followed them. So then they were walking, so I'm like, okay, maybe the girl's just a friend. No, the guy who Justice puts his arm around her and they start like flirting. It was a relationship walk. It wasn't, when you walk with your friend.
Relationship walk.
No, when you walk with your friend, you walk with your friend. When you walk with a lover or you are cheating or anything else, then that's a relationship walk or a cheating walk. So that was a cheating walk.
What is a cheating walk? Is it a cheating walk?
No, like he was like, and flirting. I'm like, boy.
Maybe it's his really close cousin.
No! So, you know why? I'll tell you why. Let me carry on. So we're walking. So, in a street, right? It normally separates. There's a street that separates that street.
Yeah.
So they walked straight. We decided, because we're smart, we turned and we ran so that we can bump into them.
So always want to be Mission Impossible.
Yeah, always. We need to see. We need to see. So we turned and we ran, and then we bumped into them.
I'm trying to imagine you guys trying to act cool when the guys are about to close.
Yeah, we were so tired. We were okay, guys, actually. And that guy looked so cute, Shem.
And then?
So we bumped into them. So he didn't see because he wasn't. They were walking like two by two. Yeah. Yeah. So he was in front, and then his other friend, and then his other friend.
Yeah.
So his other friend saw me. This means that he was actually cheating.
Yeah.
He saw me and he's like, "Hey, Justice, look to the side." So we're looking at him. He's like, "Look to the side, your girl." So I'm just like, from far. Yeah. Then he leaves the girl, which is so embarrassing for the girl. The girl turns around and she looks at me. He leaves her and then he walks away. And then it became a dramatic scene. So we just like, okay, we passed them. We took a left. We kind of went in circles.
So you did that thing girls do. No, don't even talk to me. You did that.
No, I didn't do that. I'm not that dramatic.
Oh,
I just walked away and then I went home and I was sad.
You cried.
I probably cried.
Yeah.
And then
that's what you guys do. You look for things and then when you find them, you cry.
Yeah, and then eventually I'm like, I need to go talk to this guy because this guy is rude to me.
Mm-hmm.
He disrespects me. So I went. He was playing basketball this day. I'm like standing there waiting for him. His friends are like, go talk to her, go talk to Sasha. He's like, nah, fuck this, no. So he stood there. He's like, no, I don't want to talk to her. Eventually, I'm like, Justice, please come here. And then he came. This is the park. He came to me and he kneeled in front of everyone. This is a public park. He kneeled and he said,
Game of Thrones kneeled.
He kneeled down.
Bend the knee.
Yes, he kneeled down and he's like, I'm so sorry, and I forgive him.
You see, you convince her easy problem here. You know, you convince. Linda's in this whatever movie. You think it's just a fairy tale.
I don't even know why I forgave him, but yeah, I was young and I really liked this guy, so.
That's small things. That's small. Let me tell you.
But this is like I've been dirty so many times. This is just one story.
Let me tell you. You know the reason. You know me. I hate parties. When Sasha and I started dating, I used to hate her going out. Like I used to hate her. I used to hate her going out. Grandma. I used to hate her. I used to hate it when she went out. I used to hate it when she went out. Yeah, I used to hate it because of past experiences. I remember there was this one girl then, Martha. Let's call it Martha.
Okay, Martha.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk about two girls, Martha and Conservations. You know.
Oh my god.
Martha and Conservations.
Conservation.
So Martha, Martha, I really liked this girl. Really liked this girl.
It's like justice.
In high school, yeah, really liked her. Was down for her. I was surprised with him totally, didn't you? I was surprised, you know. Shared at her, you know, bought her, you know, I don't know what, bought her some flowers or chocolate. I don't even remember, you know, when I shared her.
You've always been sweet.
I've always been sweet. Always been hindered, so you know, down to earth.
Except for
So,
that one picture.
I really listen. Anyway, shared at her, got her, dated like for 2 or 3 months, something like that. Yeah, 4 months maybe. Dated, you know, it was nice, it was beautiful and stuff like that. I think July holidays come through. She obviously goes to a party. You know, she's a grade below than me. She goes to a party. Already I feel uncomfortable about her going to a party, but I'm like, you know what? You know, you need to trust people. You need to trust people. I'm like, cool, go. You can go to the party. It's fun. It's nice. But you know, during the night, I was like, you know, I kept rolling in the bed like, aye man.
You could feel it.
Yeah, I could feel it.
You're feeling
I was
in here
like,
that
aye, man.
there's something.
You know, Gandhi, when I stay up and I check my phone, she texts me. She's like, "Hey, I'm back home." I'm like, I'm not happy. You know? I'm like, "So how was the party? What happened?" Like, nothing much happened. You know, we're just chilling, we're just partying. You know what I'm saying? That's good. I was like, "Yeah, my parents are mad that I came back so late." Don't worry, they'll blow up it. So we just chatting. When we chat, I think she gets hit by the clothes. You know, she gets hit by the clothes. Yeah, the guilt hits her. Yeah, and she's like, actually, you know, something actually happened at the party. I actually made her with the guy, and then I obviously go ballistic. I'm going crazy. You know, texting, mix it. You know, version 5.6, texting like. What the hell? How could you do this? You know. So I go on Twitter.
You had Twitter.
So now Twitter is.
High school.
Yeah. No, it's Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook. But it's Facebook. Yes.
Yeah.
I go to Facebook. I inbox some brother who's in the same grade as her. I'm like, hey, my brother, Junono. Let's call him Junono.
Okay, Junono.
Hey, Junono. Dog, what the hell? What the hell happened to the party? Did you see my girl?
Yeah, Martha.
Doing anything with any guy? Junono's like, nah, dog. I didn't see anything, dog.
Junono's the guy.
Babe, this girl, I'm like, tell me who it is. Who you did these things with? Whoever, making out. My girl definitely says it's Junono.
Why did you trust Junono?
No, because, you know, I'm a trusting guy, you know.
Why did you ask Junono? Like,
because he's in the same grade. He's a guy I know. He's a binge, you know. I'm like, Junono, dog, okay, fair, you know. He's a binge, you know. I see him in the school.
My nose is
Gandhi, Junono is the one who definitely did it. He is the one who definitely about Martha and stuff like that. And, yo,
I'm shocked.
I remember, I was sad. I remember. Yes, again.
Did you start talking to Junono?
Again, you know, that's my theme song when I'm sad anyway. Yeah, so I stopped talking to both of them, obviously.
Oh.
Yeah, they did me definitely
Yeah,
dirty.
they did.
And then Conservations, almost the same thing. Where Conservations, she goes out to a party. When she goes out to a party, the next day, it was, you know, the following week, because the party was on Friday or Saturday or something. The next week when people come back I don't like parties, so that's why I don't go to these things. I don't like parties and stuff like that. So on Monday, I'm excited to see her, you know what I'm saying? She didn't say anything over the weekend. Monday, I'm excited to see her. I remember, but I haven't seen her yet, you know, it was before first break. It was before first break, you know. And then, Conservations was very, you know, a good girl. Those goodest girl, you know, prim and proper, high marks, you know, achieving 80%, all the 90, you know, very prim and proper. Conservations, you know. And then the Conservations said one of the terms before we should start dating is that we can't do anything intimate. We can't, isn't like it's high school. We can't do crazy things. So we can't kiss for the first 2 months, or something like that, 3 months, because she wants to see if I'm serious.
What grade was this?
It was grade 11, I think. Grade 11 and 10. We can't kiss because she wants to see if I'm serious and stuff like that. So, you know, we children.
Kiss.
I know. Like, we children, you know, I'm like, It's
Grade
fine.
11.
It's fine. Because I'm persistent. I'm got the persistence.
Yeah,
I'm patient.
I like her.
I'm like, yeah, cool. 2 months, 3 months, I can do it. So on that Monday, when we come back, a friend of mine, Skunkero, let's just call him Skunkero.
But like, I can't
Skunkero is a friend of mine, random guy. He's not really important in the story. But Skunkero called me from the tuck shop. Skunkero says, hey, because I channel around, I see Skunkero. I'm like, Skunkero.
Can you not be?
I'm like, hey,
can you not be John or something?
He's like, hey, Skunkero, you grand? Skunkero is like, yeah, I'm grand. Sure, Skunkero. Skunkero says, hey, Conservatious is calling you.
I have his names.
So I'm like, oh, Conservatious called me. He actually found me at the tuck shop line.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. Let me quickly go to her. I take my lunch, I'm walking to the field where she is. I'm walking to the field where she is. When I'm walking to the field, there's people in our grade who know what I'm dating, Conservatious and stuff like that, who went to the party, I think, too. So those people, while I'm walking past them and greeting them, hey, Tandeka, hey, Martha, greeting them, I see they're looking at me like this. So they're all sad, like, shame, man. All of them are looking at me like they're turning. And I'm walking slow motion for some reason.
She do?
Now I'm scared. I'm like, yo, Kosiam, is this girl about to dab me? And she's at the end of the line. You know when people are just looking at you like this and then she's at the end of the line? People are like, oh, Kosiam. So when I get to Conservations, I'm like, hey, babe, how are you doing? Like, she's fine and stuff like that. Can we go talk behind the prefabs? I'm like, yo, talk behind the prefabs. So I'm sad now because I really like this girl. I'm like, this girl is definitely about to dump me. It's finished. I'm about to be sitting already in my head. So after that, we're walking to the prefabs and we sit down and then she looks me in the eye like this. Her face face my face, She's like, hey, George.
Her face my face.
Hey, George. So I wanted to talk to you. This is serious. I'm like, okay, let me prepare to be dumped. She's like, so over the weekend, there was some guy and I made out and stuff, did some things in a Karakara, because all the parties back in high school, they traveled in Karakara, yeah. So yeah, we made out and stuff like that. He's a stranger, I don't even know him, but we just made out and stuff like that. So, you know what, my first reaction is like, is that all? So you're not dumping me? Wonderful. It's okay, man. These things happen, these things happen. It's fine. As long as you're not dumping me. That's okay. That's how much I really like that girl. I remember.
Wow.
Now it's after school. Now going to the transport, transport the Karakara. Going to the transport, I get in the transport, make a few jokes, while the transport is still moving out of Albertine, because that's where my school was. I'm from Bracknell. It's moving out of Albertine. As soon as we hit Togoza, people in the transport are quiet for some reason. And then, I look out the window. And you know what song played then? And then it starts hitting me then, only now. Gucci, hey, I was just cheated on.
Exactly.
Like it just, when a child, they hit them with the belt here. Yeah.
Later.
In the child, they hit the child here. And then it's a silent cry, like, yeah, in my heart, that was what I was feeling, so many days, so many hours, when I got home, definitely, I wanted to cry. Let me not even lie, I'm saying, because it's safe space. Yeah, I definitely cried, I'm saying. I definitely cried. The next day when I went to school, I remember I definitely cried, even in the classroom. I walked out of the class, I walked out of the class. Obviously, not the Kali band in the class was over. I walked out of the class, I ran, I don't know why I like to run, but because I think it clears my mind. I ran out of the class, But yeah, I definitely had to break up with her.
You were so dramatic. That was like days of our lives.
I'm very dramatic. I'm a dramatic person. But yeah, that's basically what happened. They did me dirty.
They did you dirty.
The dirtiest. They did me the dirtiest way. But yeah, now I have Sasha Sushi, who won't cheat on me. Hopefully, please don't do that thing, If If
Don't
If
you mustn't cheat
babe,
on me.
If you cheat on me, it's finished. I'm
Don't
done.
try new things
I'm
and
done.
try and cheat.
I'm done. No, I'm not dating anymore. I'm dealing. There's no other girls there for me. There's no,
Oh really? The other day you were talking about mountains.
Yeah, I was saying you are on a mountain. You can't move. Yeah, if you ever cheat on me, babe, it's finished. I'm becoming a monk. I want 1,000.
If you cheat on me, I won't even give you a second chance.
You're a beautiful girl, baby. You will get another man if I cheat on you. You know, there's a lot of handsome men, but they worse. Men are worse out there. I'm just warning you.
What are you trying to say?
I'm pretty good.
I'm
not joking, people. I've never cheated on you. Don't worry. Yeah. So I'm pretty. So now we have each other, hoping we won't cheat on each other, hoping which is so pair.
Hope you guys really love this video.
Yeah, I hope you liked
part
it.
two.
Probably do a part 2 because many exes did me dirty.
Yeah, I also have.
We'll probably call some
quite a
other
lot.
people to come talk about exes who
They
did them
exes,
dirty.
yeah.
And then like, comment, subscribe, share this video. You know, share it to some people who have been heartbroken. You know, we're not heartbroken.
Everybody has
Heartbroken.
been heartbroken. So
You're not alone. You know
you're
what I'm
not alone. We've been through it.
This has been Okay Wasabi from Foster Sports and 75 the coolest skinny niggas that need to multiply. And I wasn't alone. I was actually with
Sasha, aka Sushi, from Yovo, we're African Unite.
Sushi with Wasabi, and me out. Over and out.
Can you feel me burning?